Hey folks, and welcome to Bear Baiting Alaska. If you are a repeat viewer, thank you very much for coming back. And if you're a first time viewer, thanks for joining us today. So, week 4, Gravina Island, Southeast Alaska. We're going to go ahead and check this bait. I brought another barrel with us today. So, this bait isn't hit. We're going to leave it be. I'll probably pull the cameras, and then I'm going to try a different spot around the far side of the island on the far shore side. So, right, let's not give up. I haven't given up on this site. We baited it heavily. You saw us last episode. Scented it up, Baitem 907. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, we'll head on down. Wish us luck. All right, we're heading down to the bait. Let's check this out. Okay, so undoubtedly this bait has finally been hit by a bear or bears. I can tell just from here, barrels moved. So let's walk on down. It's almost 11 a.m. So good time to check baits, right? It's between, basically 10 and, 2 o'clock. That way, if you do end up bumping bears, right, typically they don't come in that time of the day. And so, if you do, it's not the worst case because you're typically not going to hunt, 10 in the morning till or so. Anyway, yeah, let's, well, this is great. Baitem 907 wins again. So I'm going to put this camera down, walk in here, change out the camera card, see how much of that bait's been hit, and then I'll be back with you shortly. So, as you can see, bear's been in here, chewed open that hole. So obviously a bigger bear needed room to get in there because that hole was plenty big. So anyway, I'm going to rebait this real quick with a bag of dog food, some scent, some grease, and leave it be. So let's get to it. Hey folks, and as you saw, clearly the bait has been hit. Hallelujah, right? 4 weeks in, all it took was me to be a little smarter than the bears and sent this place up far beyond the bait, 75, 100 yards beyond the bait with Baitem 907, scented grease, uh, smear paste, hanging tags, and so I'm excited now to get back and check out our pictures on the camera and see what we've got. Hard to tell, the hole, as you saw, is all chewed up, which, I like to think is a big bear who needed more room, but you, you never know. It could be a small sow who was just chewing on it. But hey, I'm excited anyway. We talked about a needle in the haystack, and with that scent, we just drew that needle in to a pretty big haystack, 95 square miles, only bait on the island, and Baitem 907, you guys rock. So let's head back. I'm going to head out of here. It is 11:15 on May 15th. So it's been just about a month, exactly a month, since we put this bait out. And so let's head back. I can't wait to see the film. All right, I'll catch you at home.
All right, folks. Well, we're back from the field. Just took a drive, a ferry ride, and then another ride, and so we're back and got the card and the computer here. So let's open this up together. So we baited this last week, which was May 8th. Finished up this afternoon, and here's we got hit 2 days later. So that was Sunday. So Tuesday of this week, it's Sunday again. So Tuesday got hit initially, and this big boy is what's hitting the bait. So again, a phenomenal bear. I couldn't be happier. This is a beast. And if you can't tell, this is all muskeg he's standing in. So when I'm standing there, like today, and rebaited, I started to sink up to up to the top of my boots, so about a foot. And I weigh 190. I'm guessing he weighs well over 300 plus. So he's sunk quite a ways in there. And so it's hard to guesstimate at this point, but I'm going to be conservative and say he's about 6.5 feet. I'm going to say he's more, but let's just say for the time being, he's a 6.5 footer. He's huge. He is a beast, and he is one of the scariest looking black bears that I have run across. He looks a little bit like werewolf there. So couldn't be happier with this bear. Hopefully he brings in more bears, but next step, right, we're going to come in and we're going to anchor this bear in, and what I mean by that is I'm going to bait heavily. I'd like to get over there midweek. It's Sunday today. I don't know if I can, and hopefully that bait will hold out until I can get there on Saturday. If not, we'll do what we can. But I think next step is to bait heavy, maybe even bring a second barrel and get a platform for a stand in there, because the only flat terrain right there is where that bear is. So I'm going to have to do something to get my ground blind situated in a fairly level situation. And so, but again, thanks to Baitem 907, first bear in, needle in a haystack, as we keep saying over and over, right? Center of the island, 95 square miles, only bait, and this is what you get. So we'll try to get out there and keep you guys appraised of how we're doing and follow us through. And hopefully this bear ends up in the photos with a hunter, whether it be me or one of my sons. So, if my sons come, I'd like to get them down here. And if they tip this with a bow, good chance he's probably Pope and Young. No guarantees, obviously, but certainly a worthy bear. So anyway, wish us luck. If you're out there baiting, good luck to you. Be safe, and we will keep you informed as the season goes on. And hopefully, if this is the only bear, then it's a good bear start and finish the season with. Couldn't be happier right now. So stay tuned, and good luck to you all out there. Take care.